Hello, and welcome back to Lexend County, where today we have a big population boost from the last video. We're all the way up to 353 people. As our first gridded part of the city begins to fill in a little bit more, we're getting big boosts to our population. Many more people are coming to the edge of the city in search of bigger lot sizes, but also creating their own little communities of people where people can interact with each other and engage. With Central Avenue over a mile long, it's now a 15-minute commute from some of these places in the back all the way to this industrial area over here. And we're starting to hear some concerns from folks who are taking their horse-drawn carriages and having a few problems with how long their commute is. I think that it's time that we invest in some elementary city services. Our budget is doing fantastic, but about a third of our expenses are going towards the service trade, where we're importing a ton of electricity as well as some water and sewage. Not only that, but the fact that we don't have any education is hurting some of our citizens' happiness, and we're not getting as many educated citizens in here, which is going to cause a big problem for us down the road when we want to build more higher density zoning. Lastly, we've had a lot of deaths in this community. While people are being born at 3 people per month, 13 people per month are dying, which is simply unreasonable for a community of this size. While yes, we are talking about olden times and death was a lot more prominent, we're not that far in the past. There is still the beginnings of modern medicine to be coming out. We still have the beginnings of hospitals and medical clinics, and I think that it's time that we build one of those medical clinics for us here in this city. So I'll come back to you when I've started to get some of those in and detail around them and show you where I've placed them. Alright, welcome back to Central Avenue, where there's a bustling hub of people walking all around this road, and we're just gonna sprint right on past them, because if you check it out, we have a medical clinic. It's a little bit modern for our tastes. So is the garbage truck, but you can get the feeling. You get the intention. We have a medical clinic now, as well as a firehouse. The firehouse, well, there's the parking, there's garage doors. The firehouse looks at least a little bit historic. It's kind of small, kind of cute. I like the feeling that we're getting there. We have some nice historic lampposts that are coming along in here. But we have a firehouse and a medical clinic. And if we turn ourselves around, we have a fully custom park. Now this park admittedly has some issues because it is a custom park and the game is not made for that. But we have a basic style of star-shaped park where people can walk their dogs, people can sit down, enjoy the trees, enjoy the moose apparently. Hello, buddies. And people can just walk around and enjoy on their way to elementary school. That's right, just a block away from Central Avenue, where we have the medical clinic and firehouse, we have our first elementary school, where we can already see some kids obviously very happy to be learning. And if we head around to the back of the school, we have a dense grove of forest right before we hit the North Trail. North Trail is fenced off from the school, which has its own private playground and everything. Now let's take a look at this from above. From above, this has been the main area that I've been developing so far in this episode. As you can see, this has now become a cluster of activity as people flock to the area. The areas around here, the blocks around here are filling up slowly, getting closer and closer, while the blocks with this activity have completely filled up. There are tons of homes and even some shops that border these big, loud buildings, as people are super excited to live near the park and live super close to the brand new, expensive, and luxury elementary school. This elementary school was built for the future of the city. At the time of construction, there's only 450 residents within the city, but the citizens of Lexend County wanted to make sure that this elementary school would last for generations to come. And so they built this massive building with a capacity for 1,000 students. Little did they know that there was going to be a very rapid speed of development soon to come to the county through the introduction of modern rail transportation. But all that is for next episode. Today we've created this beautiful plaza over here with an elementary school, a medical clinic, and a custom park, as well as increased the density by a huge amount, which accompanies our fishing village and our existing infrastructure that we've had since episode 1. I hope you're enjoying how the city is developing in a very historic, slow-paced type of style, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.